hello, and welcome to the Southern Belle Nola channel. I'm your hostess, Southern Belle, and this is the Bargains by Belle August edition. So we're going to have a special tonight with the winning theme from my YouTube community page. And this week's winning theme was instant sales. And some of you may be saying, well, what's an instant sale? It's basically a buy it now. One of my newer moderators, who has a channel much bigger than mine, F.W. Waller, helped me out when he was off of work for a week. And when he was moderating, because he doesn't come from the world of auctions, he comes from the world of movies and editing, and criticism and critique. Therefore, he wasn't familiar with the term buy it now. So he called it an instant sale. And I thought it was such a cute term, and y'all would know what it means. I asked him if I could borrow his term, because sometimes, when people aren't familiar with the auction world, they will come up with a better term or a cuter term than everybody else uses. So that's where we got the name instant savings, instant sales tonight. So, but it's basically a buy it now. All right, well, let me welcome some people. I see we have my moderators, Karen, Lisa M. Adventure, Canadian Girl Renee, all here. I also see we have Crochet Queen Kathy, Terry Berry, long time no see. We have missed you. I started wondering if you were even getting my newsletter updates. I am so glad to see you, honey. Casey Collin, Carla, thank y'all so much for your comments on the replays. Those comments you two ladies leave help me so much. So thank y'all so much for being comment warriors and always helping me out with any kind of comment. Just helps the YouTube algorithm. Okay, so let me make some announcements. The first announcement is that we'll be back with more Bargains by Belle auctions on Friday and Saturday at 7 p.m. And I've got a new duet auction on Sunday afternoon with my friend ICU. We call it Shell and Belle. And then Monday and Tuesday, I'll be back with more Bargains by Belle auctions. Y'all know I take Wednesday and Thursday as my days for packing and invoicing. But as always, if you ever need to combine, schedule a payment, move things around, I am flexible. I just need y'all to send me an email and let me know, and we can always work it out. Yes, ma'am, we can. Okay. And for those of you who may hear me sniveling a little bit in the background, I am fine. But those of y'all who've known me for a while know I have some allergies, especially seasonal allergies. And today in New Orleans, I had to do some running around for work. And this morning, it was 47 degrees. So I had on a heavyweight sweater. But as the day went on, it got into the 50s, it got into the 60s, it got into the mid 70s. So needless to say, I was burning up. And the sun went down, it started getting cold again. And y'all know my big nose just can't take those changes in temperature. So if you hear me sneezing or if you hear me mute for a second just to blow my nose, please know that I'm fine, mighty fine. However, my sinuses are just reacting to the pressure. So, and if you would, please don't make fun of my sneezes. Okay, because that just kind of derails the auction. All right, so let me make my usual procedural announcements, which is to say if there is anybody new in the chat, go ahead and fill out the registration form. The registration form lets me know where to send your invoice and where to send the items you win. After you filled out the registration, Karen will make sure we've got all your information, and then you can bid in the chat. The way you bid in the chat is in numbers. I know it is mighty tempting to bid in words like, I'll take one of those, or if nobody else wants it. However, it really helps us out to bid in numbers. Although tonight there will be no bidding. No bidding, you're saying? Oh no, how can you have an auction with no bidding? Well, the reason there will be no bidding is it's all buying. Why? Because it is instant sales. So you won't have to worry about anybody outbidding you. Your only worry is if you are getting your buy in quick enough. So, no bidding, just buying. Everything will be a buy it now. Everything will be an instant sale. So we'll see how this works out. Hopefully, y'all can keep up with me. The moderators can keep up with me. I'll try to remember to use some code words because we're not going back. That's right. We're not going back. But if for some reason I miss something, the moderators will get it. They will confirm it in the chat. It will be on the list. But sometimes I say, oh no, I missed you. Let me bring this item back. Let me bring this item back. Not going back tonight so that we can go and keep showing things with these instant sales. So it's not instant if we go back. Okay, so the methods of payment that I accept are Zelle. Zelle is my preferred method of payment because there are absolutely no fees and because it is guaranteed by the banking system. However, I do accept PayPal. PayPal is the software by which I make all of the invoices. Also, PayPal is the system by which you can pay with your bank card, your debit card, credit cards, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, American Express, and even Venmo. The method of shipping that I use is called Pirate Ship. Pirate Ship is a discounted shipping service that works with both USPS, also known as the post office, and UPS in order to get you the lowest discounted rates. Yes, please, thumbs up. Thank you, Carla. I adore that you helped me out with that. And Pirate Ship will calculate shipping based on the distance from your zip code to mine. So if you're Terry Berry, you're just across the Mississippi. But if you're Lisa, you're across the country. And if you're Renee, you're in another country. But I am still able to ship to everywhere. I want to remind everybody that all sales are final, that all bids are serious, that this is a real auction, that you are obligated to pay what you bid. All items are as is and where is. All sales are final. So who's ready to have a good time tonight? I say laissez bon temps rouler, which means let the good times roll in your life, roll in your heart, roll in your soul. Now, normally I'd be telling you about the bidding increments, but there's no bidding increments. Why? Because there's no bidding. And why is there no bidding? Because it is all instant sales. So I hope that everybody understands how it's going to work. And we'll see who's ready to get started. We're still going to start with a Belle's Bargain Bonanza round. And we will still have one every hour that the auction manages to go on. We never know how long it's going to last, but as long as there are viewers and bidders, we'll keep it going. When our numbers diminish or we end up with a bunch of passes, then we'll close it down for the night. All right. Well, y'all can already see the first item for tonight. So, Karen, if you'll go ahead and put in Belle's Bargain Bonanza for me, pretty please. Okay, I was able to retail arbitrage these Santa Clauses. And what is important about these? These are solid milk chocolate. Yum, yum, yum. And I'll show you down here where it says solid milk chocolate. They are wrapped in foil inside the packaging. Don't ask me how I know that. Y'all know sometimes I have to kind of sample some merchandise. Oh, but they're kind of like the Santa equivalent of an Easter bunny. And I think these are incredibly delicious. And I'm looking for a $1 instant sale. And y'all don't forget to click the thumbs up for me, pretty please. All right, we've got Lisa in for one. Now, keep in mind when you put in your number for the instant sale, make sure you put a times symbol and the number you want. So if you want one, Lisa will put 1 times 1. If she wants 2, it'll be 1 times 2. If she wants 1 times 10, it'll be 1 times 10. Okay, she's going to take 2. All right, look at these two. Somehow I think she and Mike are each going to have a little snack. Okay. Anybody else for solid milk chocolate? And after this, we'll get started with the auction. Y'all let me know what you'd like to see tonight. Tonight, we are going to have more snacks and more chocolate. We're going to have some children's hair accessories. We'll have some coin purses, ribbon. We're going to have some clothing, DVDs. We're going to have some Bath and Body Works brand items, earrings, necklaces, bracelets. Okay, last call on these delicious solid milk chocolate Santas. Okay, anybody else? And y'all let me know what you'd like to start with tonight. Or maybe y'all might even want to stay on snacks. Oh, stick around, Terry. You can talk and chat and socialize with us. We love having your company, and we have missed you, missed you, missed you. Okay. Next, I've got a set of 50 ponytail holders. $3 for 50. So they come in this great case so that you can twist off the cap. It's not going to get dusty. And the colors in here are lavender, magenta, light blue, and blush pink. So these are going to go with almost every outfit. These will work for a girl, a teen, a tween, or even an adult. Okay, next. I have one of those, by the way. Okay, next I've got earring sets. So these are going to be $3, and you're going to get a card of 3 pairs. So if you like beautiful little studs and look at the gleam and shine and sparkle on these. They are all prong set. So for $3, you're going to get 3 pairs. So the second one is a light peridot green. We've got basic black. We've got red. We have light blue. We have a light pink. And these are also great for people who don't want big earrings. Maybe you have a second or a third hole in your ears. Hi, Diane. Welcome, welcome. So $3. Make sure you put in the color of the 3-pack you want. So peridot green, black, red, blue topaz, and a light pink. Okay, Kathy's in for 3. Let me know quantity and color, please. Quantity and color. Yes, Lisa, there is always a lag. We knew that. Pink, just one. Okay. As you can see, I bought a whole case of these because I thought that they were so gorgeous and sparkly when I saw them on display at the liquidator. I'm like, I will take a case. That way I can give the very best price to my viewers. Okay, we're going to pass on that. Thank you so much, Kathy. Okay. Next, let's see. What shall we do? Let's do some necklaces. Okay, $5. Buy it now. First, a moon. And look at the detail moon. So often, moons are just like a little sliver, and that's it. This is one on the face, on the mouth, on the nose, just neck in the center. I have a moon and sun together. If you look really close, you will see that the moon is hugging the sun. Is that? And then over here, I have one that's just a sun. And once again, look how elaborate and elegant the rays are. So there's just a moon, just a sun, and the moon sun combo in the center. Hi, Shelby. So $5, instant sale. Okay, next. Okay, I've got this set up here. We got some studs, flowers, $3 for these. Got two little hearts. Oops, this one turned around on me. These are all pierced. I've got some beautiful, these are actually purple, gonna look brown. And here are some sweet little flowers. So $3 for choice on the earrings. $3 for choice. So at the top, we've got a champagne on the right, red on the left. Then we have a sapphire blue on the right, black on the left. Then we've got purple on the right and yellow on the left. Then we've got a black and white flower, or it could be a paw print. and orange on the left. Next row, we have some beautiful hearts with red in the center. And if you look at the heart, they are angel wings. How cute is that? And some pink on the right. And then on the very bottom, we have a purple leaf and we have a little silver flower. So $3 instant sale. Any interest? Right, bracelets. 5 instant sale. And look at this one. So sparkly, and it looks like hearts. What a fantastic Valentine's gift this would be. And it is sparkly and gorgeous. Let me show you the clasp. It's a classic fold over clasp. So $5. And I love that they're little hearts. Okay, if you're interested in that one, keyword heart. Okay, next I have one in a lighter color instead. This one's in a silver tone. It also has these sparkly little hearts in it. And I'll show you the clasp on it. Oops. Well, maybe it's down this way. Oh, here it is. Once again, a fold over clasp. How long are they? Okay, let me get my ruler out. Let me bring the other one back because they may not be exactly the same length. Okay, here's my ruler. Okay, the first one measures to the clasp, it's about 7.5 inches. Let me see if I can do this one back right now. And let me measure the silver tone one as well, although it's probably going to be the same. Yes, 7.5 inches. So $5. Buy it now for either of these. Oops, I got this one upside down. Okay, we will pass on these. Y'all can let the moderators know since we're doing instant sales. We got to keep going, going, going. Okay, here's the next one. This has such great texture. $3. Buy it now. I'm not sure if that is amber. It looks like a little amber bead. So $3 on this one if anybody is interested. I'll put these in the background while y'all think about them. I've got this one next. $3. And for those of y'all who don't know, I'm probably the only person you'll ever meet who does not have pierced ears. Oh, but I know that most of y'all do. Look how sparkly and gorgeous these are. They're kind of going to go with everything. So $3 for choice. Look at these beautiful leaves. And Renee doesn't either. Okay. For those of you who like a beachy motif, and look at the pebbled texture on these. These are gorgeous. Pretty little red stone in the center. Any interest? Okay, last call on these. Next, I have some sweet little turtles. Look at these awesome little turtles. They are just cute as a button. We'll do those for 3 as well. These stones are beautifully cut. They're kind of heavy, which probably isn't a selling point, but I think it indicates they're probably a more fabulous material. And look at the facets on them. I probably shouldn't be selling these for 3, but I am because I'm trying to clear out some of this jewelry. I've got some classic hoops here. All right, last call on these. Hi, Phyllis. Okay, let me clear these out. And the next round are going to be a little bit more fabulous. So they're going to be $5. Buy it now. Oops, you just want to catch the back. All right, here is the next one. These are $5. Buy it now. Look how beautifully set these are. They are way more sparkly than they are coming up on screen. So $5. Buy it now for those. Also, at the $5 price, I've got these beautiful chandelier earrings. These earrings are so elaborate and exquisite. Just look at the beautiful stone work. So looking for $5. Okay, any interest? Oops, sorry, should have slid the camera over. All right, we're going to pass on these. You'll let me know what you might like to see tonight. Okay, how about some brooches? Maybe this is brooch crowd. See if I can boost the camera up and look down so we can all see these brooches. All right, we're going to start out. I started something, put them on. Might have to boost it up. Okay. So with these, we'll use some code words just to try to make it go faster. This, we're going to call it crawfish. And look at the beautiful studs on the body. They are a deep emerald green. Also, look at the beautiful stone, the claws. I'll turn it over. The back side of it. Looking for $5 for this beautiful brooch. Oh, it's even got little eyes. So this is going to be the first one. Okay, second, for those of you who would rather have a fancy lobster instead of just a crawfish, well, this lobster is covered with jewels. Look at these fancy red sparkling stones. This is such a stunner. So this is going to be the second choice. Will you register for? Okay, next, for those of you who would prefer flowers instead of animals, look at this beautiful one. We've got paved stones running through it. We've got some beautifully cut stones on this side. So just stunning. Here's the back. Okay, that's going to be the third choice. Fourth choice for all my ladies who like blue, beautiful blue stones in this flower. But we don't need to argue. Pray, please. Okay, next I've got a beautiful turtle. Look at these stunning gemstones. It looks like it's just ready to swim, swim, swim away. And here's the back of it. Okay, looking for $5. $5. Any interest? I could definitely be wrong. Okay, last call on those. All right, let me move this aside and I'll show y'all some others. Okay, next, let's see. I've got a beautiful rooster. Got some great colors, some pave stones in the neck. And here's the back of it. Next, for those of you who might like mythology or just want to fly away, look at this beautiful mythical creature. For the men in the house, I've got this great lion. Women feel like they are strong enough to roar like a lion. So we'll see if there's any interest in those. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, last call on these bigger brooches, and then I'll show some smaller brooches. Okay, for the smaller brooches, we're going to start these at only $3. Only $3. Okay, here's the first one. Look at these two little lovebirds, sweet owls, beautifully bejeweled, only $3. Here's the back of it, $3. Okay, next for the music lovers, look at this beautiful music note. We'll use code music for it if you want that one. Next, to my dragonfly lovers. I may have too much light on these. Yeah, you can see it much better now. Okay, look at the beautifully bejeweled wings and the body. So, still 3. For my cat lovers, look at this little honey bunny. Cute, cute, cute. Okay, anybody interested in any of the $3 brooches? And y'all let me know what you'd like to see next. If you'd like to see some ribbon, some snacks, some children's hair accessories, lipstick, Bath and Body Works brand items. Okay, we're going to pass on these. Oops. Okay. I tell you what, how about some keychains? These keychains are going to be $3 for choice. And I'm going to show you what I have, $3 for choice. And when you see one you like, just buy it immediately. Here's the first one. It's a cute little flip flop. So looking for $3. Next, look what I managed to find. Sometimes people are asking, do you have anything from home? Do you have anything local? I managed to get this keychain, so I thought, well, I'm going to start trying a few local things. So here is a fleur-de-lis keychain, $3. Let's see if I can get closer. There we go. All right. Next, I have a keychain that says, it doesn't matter how old I get. I always need you, Mom. How sweet is that? So that one will be code word Mom. All right, code word starfish. Look at this beautiful starfish. For those of you who love the beach life. For those of you who like a silver tassel dangling from your keychain or maybe from your purse, I've got a silver tassel here. Oops. Okay, this one will be keyword star. Look at this beautiful star with the blue stones in it. Next, I've got a key ring with and it's bronze in tone with a bronze key on it. Okay, any interest in these? Okay, let me move these to the side and I'll show a few others. If there's no interest, then I'll go on to something else. Okay, next, for the dog lovers, look at this cute little dog. This one will be keyword dog. For our pig lovers, this one says friends forever. Hold picture. Keyword pig. I've got a beautiful flower here. Keyword flower. For those who might like butterflies, keyword butterfly. This one also says friends forever and hold a picture. I will try to have some dog colors at the Friday auction, Lisa. Just make me a note. I'll also try to have some makeup at the Friday auction. Okay, next I've got a keychain with this beautiful vase. But not only is it a beautiful vase, it has some dragons in kind of an Asian inspired theme. This next one says, oh, and that one will be keyword vase. This one says, not sisters by blood, but sisters by heart. How sweet is that? Great Galentine gift. For the music lovers out there, I've got this one with a music note on it. For the beach lovers and nautical lovers, I've got Dreaming of the Sea. And it's also got a little turtle and a little shell on it. Okay, any interest? Last call on these. Everybody can still order from the replay. Just make sure you use your keywords. Okay, next, let's do a few pieces of clothing. Maybe that might work out better. Okay, $10 for llama pants. Let me back up the camera. I tell you, whether it is summer, spring, winter, or fall, these are so soft. You are going to want to wear these. $10, size 2X. I have two of these available, and I'm down to only the 2X. Here's what they look like. They have low blue pink background. They are super duper soft. Okay, keyword llama if you want those. I do have two available. Next, I have a gorgeous shirt. Look at the ombre work on this. It goes from black to blue. It is a size extra large, and it has this beautiful keyhole neck to it, gorgeous with your necklaces. It is long sleeve and a tunic length. $7 for this absolute work of art. So this is going to go with your blues, go with your blacks. And I just love the ombre styling to it. So $7. Buy it now. Okay. Next, I've got another shirt. This one is going to be $5. It has beautiful layers at the V. You know, a lot of times you can find a V-neck t-shirt, but look how they have made layers to this one. Also, the sides have ruching to them, so it is going to help show your hourglass figure. It's going to make it fit just beautifully. Let me check the size on this one. $5, and it is also an extra large. Extra large. And both of these shirts are very, very, very stretchy. Very, very, very stretchy. So this second shirt is just $5 since it's a solid color, but I really like the attention to detail at the neck. Okay, well, we will pass on these if there are no interest. Okay. Next, let's do some Bath and Body Works. Some of these are going to be, oh, okay. Karen is, I believe, bidding. I'm sorry, buying. Okay, so sold to Karen. Sold to Karen. Thank you. Everybody congratulate Karen on her purchase. Okay. Now, of these Bath and Body Works, some of them are going to be testers and some of them are going to be scratch and dent. So just want to show you that. So I'll show you the scratch and dent ones first. This one's called Crystal Blue Coast. And how is it scratch and dent? Well, you can see a tiny little bit of the nozzle on the side is missing. It's still going to operate just fine. So, and you're saying, well, what does Crystal Blue what? Coast. Crystal Blue Coast smell like? Well, let me show you with the fragrance notes on the back. It is breezy palm trees, fresh apple, and sunny amber. So $4 for choice. This is the first one, Crystal Blue Amber. Second one is white cucumber and mint. And once again, you'll see a little corner of the pump is gone. So that one's white cucumber and mint. Next, I've got Amethyst Dreams. Once again, y'all know the routine. That's how I got these affordably. And what does amethyst smell like? Well, it smells like solar crystals, smooth iris, and warm musk. These pump. Okay, so I will go and send this off of the pump. So pineapple mango. Okay, this one was a tester, because it says try me right here. I know that a lot of sellers just pluck these off, but I always want to be honest. So this one is velvet elderberry. And if you don't know what elderberry smells like, um, hopefully it's going to tell you. Well, ripe elderberry, raspberries, and musk. I was going to say, in my opinion, it smells like strawberry and raspberry. Okay, Lisa's bought the pineapple mango. Thank you so much, Lisa. That's great about instant sales. We keep moving, right? Okay, sold to Lisa. Everybody congratulate Lisa on her purchase. Next, I've got a fresh balsam. Great woodsy scent in your home. And last but not least, I've got a peach Bellini. And once again, you'll see this one has a little problem with the cap, but it is still sealed. Last call on this one. All right, we will clear these off. If you're interested, can just put the name of the scent in the chat. Okay, next let's do some snacks. I got these just today. They are Oreo Thins in the lemon flavor. $3. Buy it now. It is the family size. Thin and crispy. Lemon. $3. Buy it now. Okay, we just sold one to Lisa. Here's Lisa's going in the sold bin. Thank you. It helps so much when you put the amount. I love how this is catching on. Okay, anybody else? Next, $3 sale. We have Ritz Bits with no high fructose corn syrup made with real cheese. This one's a one and done. Look at the $3. Okay, we're gonna pass. Next, I have a Ritz hint of salt, $3. Or I have the Ritz garlic butter. Lisa, were you choosing the Ritz bit stuffed hint of salt or garlic butter? Let me know. Oh, good night, Shelby. Okay. Lisa was going with the Ritz bits. Okay, excellent. Both of these Ritz are one and done. Okay, we will pass on these. Okay, next $3 for an entire 1 pound giant gummy. Let me pull back this entire thing, which doesn't want to sit up, of course. Will you sit up here? Okay, there we go. It is a giant gummy reindeer. It is 1 entire pound, and it is $3. Buy it now. Did we get that in the chat? Okay, we'll pass on it then. Okay, next, I've got some stirring spoons, and this is an assortment of milk and dark chocolate. And you'll see the lighter ones are milk chocolate, the darker ones are dark chocolate. I'm going to do these stirring spoons, $2 for choice. I've got those. And I also have some candy cane stirring spoons. $2 for choice. Well, we're not going to do much more with my sinuses the way they are. And I don't think we have too many people watching tonight, but I know lots of people watch the replay. If there's anything else y'all want to bid on tonight, make sure y'all let me know. Okay, $2 on either of those stirring spoons. $2 choice for tongs. I've got these that have the special silicone on the outside. They are dishwasher safe. And I also have some sealed in plastic ones. So $2 for choice. Okay, we're going to pass on these. I see we're into the next hour, and you know what that means? Another Belle's Bargain Bonanza. So for our next Belle's Bargain Bonanza, these are going to be a $1 buy it now. And these are unisex, one size fits all sock. So here's the first one. We're going to use code GREEN for that one. This one's going to be brown, yellow. And these, by the way, have great stretch to them. This one is navy. They're all one and done. This one is cream. Sage. Gray. This one's a lighter gray, so we're going to call it heather. This one will be eggplant. And last but not least, this one is salmon. Catherine let us know, not in for one. She is, because we are buying, not bidding. So we need to know which one or one she wants. Oh, and Kathy, I sent you a Discord message about some socks with cutie little cats that I had last night, because I was afraid you might have missed them. Okay, she's going with the navy and the so these two, pretty. Oh, you did. Okay, I was probably setting up for the auction. I will look after. Okay, anybody else? Let me see if I can lay some more of these out. Anybody else? Okay, last call on these socks. All right. Let me move them and we'll get back to the auction. We'll do a few more things and then probably end early since my sinuses are just going haywire. But I did try to warn y'all because it has been like this all day. I thought about canceling the auction, but I hated to do that because I really appreciate y'all taking the time to vote. Okay. Also, So, in the realm of snacks, I've got Lindor truffles, $3. Buy it now. In the red, we've got milk chocolate, and in the gold, we have assorted. And what is the assortment? Well, you get milk chocolate, you get dark chocolate, and you get it. Oops, getting a glare. Sorry about that. Okay, anybody for Lindor truffles? Okay, next I have this cute carrying case, or maybe it's a storage case. Not quite sure. It could even be a case you put a Valentine's Day gift in. This is going to be $5. It's a one and done. And let me show you how it works. It's clear, so when you put stuff in it, you can see it. Here's the little latch, and here's the inside. So it's a nice thickness and has a clamshell top, so you'll be able to hold a lot. Here's the little latch part right here. Here's the hinges. I'm not sure what my mother had stored in this or what she did with it, but I thought somebody else might need it for storage now. And it's a nice, thick, hard acrylic. And I love that you can see through it. So if you get it loaded up with jewelry, you can see it. With ribbon, you can see it. With and I love that sweet little heart. Okay, let me show you some more jewelry. Look at these beautiful earrings. I don't know if we have any dolphin fans or not, but I've got one pair with a beautiful whitish stone, probably howlite. I've got one with what could be a dyed howlite or could be a turquoise. So if you have some dolphin lovers out there, $3 for choice. And I just hung both earrings on one side and both earrings on the other just so I could show you both pairs at the same time. So dolphin earrings, $3 for choice. Okay, we will pass on those. How about a few bracelets? Here is the first one, $5. It has a lovely leaf styling to it. Some turquoise in the center. You'll see you can make it wider or less wide, totally adjustable. All right, for anybody interested in this one, it will be code word leaf. Next, for those bigger wrist, and I'm one of those people with a bigger wrist, although you can close this up where it's going to fit a small wrist. So I'll show you, even with my big wrist, and I have a huge wrist, it's going to go in and then you just push it closed like so, or you push it open. But I love that this one is going to fit everybody, whether you have a big wrist like I do, or whether you have a small wrist and these two pieces come together or even overlap. So this one is also $5 for choice. Okay, Karen, click the sun and we'll do just that, okay? Last call on this one. And I so appreciate everybody being here tonight. And I think we're going to end the auction a little early. We will be back on Friday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And moderators, Lisa M. Adventure, Karen, Renee, thank y'all ever so much. I appreciate y'all. And all items that have been shown tonight will be available on the replay. Invoices will go out on Thursday. And y'all can always email her at the screen. Also available. So thank you to my moderators and everybody. Say bon temps, and